Yo, 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 what's up? So, in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 steps to making 6 figures online in 2026. Even if you're starting from zero, you have no following, no tech skills, no experience, it doesn't matter. I'm going to show you the 3 steps to make, 6 figures with a digital business in a box. Okay. So, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk. Now I help everyday men and women make 6 and 7 figures online without having to work a job. Okay, so just quick disclaimer, I'm not guaranteeing any results here. This is not a get rich quick scheme, right? I'm just showing you like what's possible, how it works, and the kind of results people are having by following the system that we teach. Okay, so here's the process, guys. The 3 steps to making 6 figures in 2026. Okay. Now this works for any business, by the way, but I'm going to talk about the business that I do specifically to and the business that you can do as well. But these steps work for any business, right? So you have some kind of offer that you're promoting. Okay. It could be some kind of product, opportunity, or service, right? Now, what I do, I sell digital programs in the e learning industry. Okay. The e learning industry is like a $1 billion a day industry, right? So I sell 5 different digital programs, which allows me to earn 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. Just by reselling these programs that I didn't even create myself, right? And the second thing is I earn 100% profit because this is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. There's a lot of side hustles. There's a lot of different side hustles out there that involve selling things. But most businesses like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, they earn like 10 to 30% profit on average. Okay. They don't earn 100% profit. So we're one of the few side hustles out there where you earn 100% profit per sale. It's called master resale rights. This is how we earn 100% profit. It's when you purchase a digital product one time and then you can resell that product and you get to keep 100% of the profit. So it's the most profitable business model. It's the most profitable side hustle that you can possibly do. My freaking friend Christina, she's inside of our community, guys. Okay. She's a stay-at-home mom. She's made like $6,000 in the past 5 days. $6,000, my friends. No joke. Okay. Because I text her all the time and she's in our community. $6,000, guys, in 5 days doing this. So what does Christina do? She does the same thing that I do. We post content on social media and we go live. Okay. We follow this strategy, posting content, going live, and we post free ads. But mostly I just post content and go live. Christina, too, stay at home mom. Okay. Stay at home mom has made $6,000, guys, in 5 days. So what are you doing? Like, why are you not taking action on this? Like, I know her personally. All she does is post content and she just goes live. Okay. She doesn't even go live on the weekends. So what would like imagine if you made $6,000 in 5 days? Like, would that be helpful for you? That's what you can do with this business, guys. I'm telling you. Like most people don't even know this exists. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Okay. Learn how this business works. It's tripping me out. The fact that my friend made $6,000, guys, in 5 days. Okay. She's gonna make more too. Because now she's in momentum. Like once you get one sale, then people are watching her, so they're gonna be like, "Oh wow, you just made 6,000." People are gonna watch her, and they're gonna keep buying from her. Okay, that's what happens. I'll show you proof of this of my friend who's made like $6,000, guys, in freaking 5 days. Blows my mind. Now the biggest day I've had $1,800 days, but it's crazy. It's freaking crazy. It's crazy. More people don't try this. You got to try it. Because either you win or you learn, guys. You don't lose anything. Okay. So this is one post she made. Okay. Look, she made $2,300, guys, in 24 hours. Okay. $2,300. Now, since then, she's made $6,000, guys, in 5 days. Okay. $2,300 in 24 hours, which is see, we have what we're doing is reselling digital programs in the e learning industry. Okay. So she sold one program for $1,400 and she sold one program for $900. But the thing is, we don't do the selling. Somebody went to her website while she's just living her life. Somebody went to her website and they purchased one of the programs while she's living her life as a stay-at-home mom. Okay. $6,000, guys, in 5 freaking days. And all you got to do is set up your business one time. Okay. And you just post content on social media and you go live, just like I'm doing. You're just sharing the business with people. You're just sharing the business. That's all. Okay. You're making people aware of the business, aware of this, and then you just share it with them. That's it. That's all you got to do. And we teach you how to do that in a variety of ways. Okay. It's called marketing. Marketing is just sharing. So we teach you how to market your business. But all you got to essentially all you got to do is post content and go live. That's it. That's essentially all you got to do. Okay. So if you're willing to post content and go live, then you can start having $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days. My friend made $6,000, guys, in 5 days as a stay at home mom. Like I told her, because we text each other all the time. I'm like, I want to be surprised if you made 50K this month. I wouldn't be surprised because people are going to be watching her. Everyone who's watching her, they're going to be like, dang, this woman just made $6,000. Like, I want to do this too. See, that's what happens, guys. Once you get in momentum, I've seen people just like go from like nothing to like $2,000 months, 10,000, 20, because they just start building momentum, right? But you got to do it. You got to take action. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go here, guys. Check it out. Just check out the business. See if you like it. See what we're doing. You can check out what we're doing. Like how my friend Christina was able to make 6,000 in 5 days, guys. Like that's freaking crazy. It's life-changing income. See, I'm excited for her because she's my friend. But like, and it's great because I can share her story. Stay-at-home mom. Okay. Stay-at-home mom. All she does is post content and go live. And then she's making bank. She's gonna make 6 figures soon. Right? I've seen her whole journey. It's crazy. So you just gotta get started, man. You gotta take that leap of faith. Okay, just get started, just like I did, just like Christina did. We have 58,000 people in our community, guys. They saw this opportunity and they started. Okay, the only way you can join our community of 58,000 people is if you start. So 58,000 people have started this business, guys, because somebody like me was out there like sharing the business with people, marketing. Okay, sharing. Marketing is sharing. That's all it is. Like, hey, check this out. I got this business. Check it out. Or whatever you're selling, right? You have some offer. See, I simplify things. You have an offer, you have a system, you have a strategy. Okay. So our offer, our top selling offer, our top selling product sells for $1,400. These are educational programs in the e-learning industry, which is $1 billion a day industry. Okay. And then we have a system that allows us to make money while we're sleeping or doing anything, doing the things that you love, doing anything, guys. You can make money because your business is automated. And then you have a strategy to promote your business, to share your business with people, right? The strategy is post 3 pieces of content a day. Now, once you get in the flow, like once you get in the groove of creating content, it shouldn't take you longer than 20 to 30 minutes to create 3 pieces of content. And by content, I mean mostly videos. Like most of us do short videos, like on TikTok or whatever social media platform. Like you can do short form videos, you can do long form videos, you can do written content, you can do audio content, whatever. But we mostly do short form videos. Whatever kind of content you want to do, you can do, but that's mostly what we do. So creating 3 pieces of short form, like 3 short form videos a day, guys, takes 20 to 30 minutes. But that one video has the potential to make you, you know, hundreds or thousands of dollars. Just like my friend Christina has made $6,000 in 5 days with this business, guys. Okay. So that means like all we're doing here is building our email list. Okay. Like we're posting content, we're going live, we're building our email list. And then once people are inside of our automations, they watch videos, they get emails from us, and they go to our website and they purchase from us. Okay. So this is all passive. Like once they're inside of your email list, the email list is doing the work for you. The automations are doing the work for you. Okay. It's called semi-passive income. That means you do a little bit of work, right? You're posting content, you're going live, whatever. You're doing a little bit of work, you're building the email list, and then the automations, the sales funnel is doing the rest of the work for you. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense, guys. Like drop a 1 in the comments if that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. See, I've been building this business for over a year. Okay. I've made multiple 5 figures so far with this business, thousands of dollars, but I also made a lot of mistakes. Okay. So I learned, like, I'll tell you what I learned. Like for me, I changed my domain many times. Like my domain now is 7-figure monk. I changed my domain a few times. That was a mistake. Don't change your domain. Right. And then like I wasn't very consistent. So that was another problem. So you got to be consistent. And I wasn't very coachable. Okay. And then I was jumping to multiple offers. I was like trying to promote this and this and this. Not a good idea. Right. Stick to one offer. McLovin, Semper Fi, my guy, Semper Fi. Yeah, I'm a former Marine, guys, and I'm a former monk. So not only can I fight, but I can also meditate. Okay, I can even levitate. No, I can't levitate. I don't really need to, but I can meditate. Former monk, 10 years, guys. Like, who does that? Who becomes a monk for 10 years? I did. I was a singing and dancing monk. Okay. I used to sing and dance around the world on the streets at times. Okay. In public. It was fun. That's why I did it. If I didn't enjoy being a monk, I wouldn't have done it for 10 freaking years. But then at one point I was like, okay, that's enough. Because I didn't want to like see when you're a monk, you got to depend on other people for money. Right? You got to depend on the temple, you got to like depend on your congregation or people to give you donations and stuff. I don't want to live like that for the rest of my life. Just like jobs, right? You're depending on other people for an income. So when I left being a monk, when I left that lifestyle, then I got a job, and it's the same thing. You're depending on other people for an income, right? I don't want to depend on people for income. Okay, I want to be financially independent, which is why I started my business because I don't like depending on other people for an income. I don't like being overworked and underpaid. Do you? That's like the main reason I started my business, guys. I just don't like being overworked and underpaid. Okay. All the jobs I worked for, every single one, overworked, underpaid. Do you enjoy that? Because you're probably overworked and underpaid too, guys. Do you enjoy that? I didn't. That's why I started my business. You can also start the business. This is your way out, guys. This is your way out from the struggle bus. Like this is your way out from survival mode. Okay. So sevenfiguremonk.com. It's the way out of the matrix. You know the matrix? I'm like Morpheus. Okay. I don't know if you guys seen that movie, The Matrix. Okay. But the matrix is like it's like it's like being overworked and underpaid your whole life. It sucks. So this is the way out of the matrix. This is the blueprint. This is the pill. It's at sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, just go there, enter your details, check out the information. And if you like what you see, get started. Success loves speed, guys. We're going to help you build your business. When I say we, I mean like me and the people in our community. We got 58,000 people in our community, guys. You're going to get mentored and coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners to help you build your business. We even have live events. I've been to the live events. I've hung out with the creator of this business, guys. She's a mom. Okay. She's a mom from Kansas. She's made $10 million in 3 years with digital marketing. I saw her make her first $1 million in 17 months. And since then, she's gone on to make over $10 million, guys, in 3 years. And she's not done. She's stacking that cash. She's not done. She's not done at all. She'll end up, I don't know. I don't know how much she's going to end up making, a lot. unless one day she's like, okay, I'm done. But if she just keeps going, like her trajectory, like she could end up making, I don't know, God knows. But you got to start your journey, man. You can't compare yourself with other people. You got to start your journey because they say comparison is a thief of joy, right? Like my friend Christina made $6,000, guys, in 5 days with this business. And then part of me was like, dang, why not me? But then I was like, no, that's not the right mindset. The right mindset is you got to celebrate other people's wins. So I'm going to interview Christina this week. I asked her, like, hey, Christina, can I interview you? I'm going to interview her and I'm going to put it on like YouTube and something, right? Or my community. I started a community recently too. So $6,000, guys, in 5 days as a stay-at-home mom. All she does is post content and go live. That's all she does. I know exactly what she does, guys. She's one of my friends in the community. We chat all the time. Like I text her more than her husband texts her. That's what she said. She said we text more than she texts her husband. Okay. She's made $6,000, guys, in 5 days as a stay-at-home mom posting content. So can you post content on social media? Can you go live on social media? Yes, you can. You can do it. A child can do this, guys. A stay-at-home mom can do this with zero experience. She had no experience with digital marketing, guys. My friend Christina, who started this business, she had zero experience with digital marketing. Now she's making $6,000 in 5 days, and she's not done. Like I told her, I wouldn't be surprised if you made 50K this month, just because I see the momentum. I see the momentum that's happening, right? Like imagine you're doing a business like this, you make $6,000, and then you keep sharing your wins. People are like, dang, this girl's making bank. I got to do this. That's what's going to happen, guys. Like everyone's going to see like what she's doing. They're going to be like, dang, I got to do this. And like, I wouldn't be surprised if she made 50K this month. It wouldn't shock me at all. Wouldn't shock me. So you can do it too. If you can post content and go live and just share the business like I'm doing, like you can get a little bored like this. Offer, system, strategy. That's all you got to talk about. Like this is what this business is, guys. We have an offer that we sell, digital programs in the e-learning industry. We earn 100% profit because we have master resale rights. It's not affiliate marketing. It's not multi-level marketing, which means you don't earn tiny commissions. You have full ownership of your business. Every time you make a sale, okay, it's paid directly to you through your payment processor that you just got to attach to your website. Okay, you can set up your whole business in like 1 to 2 days. It took me a few hours to set up my business. I don't have tech skills. Okay, I didn't finish college. I dropped out of college. I don't have any tech skills whatsoever, but I set up my business in a few hours. Okay. So you can set up your business in 1 to 2 days, and then you're going to have your own business. And then you just got to promote your business. And we're going to teach you how to market. Okay. We're going to teach you how to attract customers. That's what we do here. My friend Christina, who made $6,000 in 5 days, that's all she did. She attracted those customers. We don't get on the phone with people. We don't call people. We don't cold message people. Okay. So she's been posting content. She's been going live. She's been building her email list. And then boom, that's what happens, guys. Like, you don't know. Like, I remember sometimes she was like complaining, man, like, I have all these leads, but I'm not getting any sales. That was like a month ago. She's like, I have all these leads. I'm not getting any sales. I'm like, you're getting leads. Stop crying. Okay. And now she's like, boom, just like that, guys. $6,000 in 5 days, just like that. See, that's why you got to that's why you got to stay consistent. That's why you got to keep showing up. That's why you got to keep posting content. That's why you got to keep going live. And you got to believe that you can do this. You just got to believe in yourself. You got to believe that you can figure out how to post content. Do you believe that you can figure out how to post content on social media? Like, do you believe you can do that? You just got to do little videos, man. Like I create little 7-second videos. I'll just go outside and just walk around for like a minute and just create like 3 7-second videos of me walking around. And then I'll just put words on the screen. Okay. With some trending audio. That's called like a B-roll video, right? You have like B-roll like videos in your phone of you doing, like, you can have a B-roll video of you doing whatever, or you can have a B-roll video of just like some scenery, even like whatever, and then you just put words on the screen. Okay, that's one piece of content. Now the second piece of content is just you talking. You're sharing your story, like my story. The reason, like, my company cut my pay in half. That's why I started this business. My company cut my pay in half during the pandemic. And that's when I decided I didn't want to get another job after that. Screw that. Like, screw jobs, man. I don't like them. Like, why would I want to get another job after my company cut my pay in half? Like, why? Like, explain to me why I would want to get another job after that. Horrible experience. 5 years working for a company. And then out of the blue, they gave us an email. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to like reduce your pay. You can stay or you can go. True story, guys. True story. So would you want to get another job after that? Like, honestly, would you want to get another job after your company cuts your pay after 5 years? Like, why would I want to do that again? That's like ridiculous. That's torture. Jobs are torture, man. If you're overworked and underpaid, you're tortured. You're living a tortured existence. Okay, I can speak from it because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be overworked and underpaid. It's straight up torture. Okay, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But most people are being tortured and nobody's talking about it. Like, if you're overworked, underpaid, you're struggling to pay your bills, you're dealing with financial stress, you are going through torture, but nobody's talking about it. They're acting like, oh, yeah, whatever. But financial stress is like destroying people's lives from the inside out. So, what's the solution? Digital marketing, guys. It's the best. Like, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Just enter your email. There's 2 videos you can watch from my friend and mentor, Michelle. She's a millionaire. She's a millionaire mom. Okay. She's just a normal mom. She's made $10 million, guys, in 3 years. She created this business. Okay. And she's made $10 million in 3 years. She also promotes this business. She's made like multiple 7 figures promoting the business that she created herself. And then she has 58,000 people in her community. They're also promoting this business, guys. We're all promoting this business, right? We're just selling these digital programs. They're proven to sell, right? Because the only way you can join our community is by purchasing one of the programs. And that we have 58,000 people in our community. So over 58,000 people, guys, have purchased one of these programs. Okay. So they're already proven to sell. You want to join a business that's like proven to work, because there's a lot of side hustles out there, but they're not all created equal. Okay. Some are good, some are bad, some come, some go. But this is proven. 58,000 people. And we're one of the few side hustles where you get to keep 100% of the profit, right? So you get a sale, somebody goes to your website, they purchase one of the products, you get to keep like the full 100% profit. So you have an offer, you have a system. This system here allows you to make money in your sleep. Capture page, videos, emails, website, strategy. You post content, you go live, you post free ads. That's it. Screenshot that. Boom. Now you could promote this business and do exactly what I'm doing. Just talk about what I'm talking about. That's all you're doing, guys. You're just basically teaching people. That's all we do. We teach people. Okay. You teach people how to make money because people don't know how to make money. Like 99% of people don't know how to make money. If you're not making over $500,000 a year, then you don't know how to make money. Like you don't know how to make money. It's just that's just reality. It's fine. Now start learning. Okay, it's start learning. See, we give you this business in a box. It looks just like this. This is the business. This is the same business that my friend made $6,000 in five days with. $6,000, guys, in 5 days as a stay-at-home mom. So this is called a capture page. It's going to look just like this. This is the same capture page she uses. Now I put my picture here, but she doesn't. She didn't do that. She just uses this. Okay. So what happens is people go here, they put their email in. Okay. So you're building your email list, and then they go here and they watch this video. Okay. Now this video is doing the selling for you. You're not doing the selling. You're not getting on the phone with people. You're not messaging people. You're just having them watch this video. Okay. This video is doing the selling. So if they like it, they'll buy. If they don't like it, they won't buy. Okay. If they don't like it, all they'll do is unsubscribe from your email list. You never have to hear the word no. Rejection free business. Okay. So this millionaire mom is doing the selling for you, right? This beautiful millionaire mom is doing the selling for you. Okay. I could create my own video, but I'm like, I'd rather have a beautiful millionaire mom do the selling for me. Like, why do I want to do the selling when she's doing it? Okay. And then here's another video by her again. So these two videos, guys, they're answering like 99% of the questions for you, for you and for your customers. Like, so these videos will answer like 99% of people's questions. Now, if people have another question, all they got to do is reply to your emails. Like if they have some kind of question, maybe they have some kind of doubt or something. Maybe you have some kind of doubt. Do you have a doubt? Like, do you not believe this? Do you have doubts? Because doubt will take you out, my friend. Like doubt will take you out. Like I can show, like my friend made $6,000 in 5 days. Now, some of you might be skeptical. You might be like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't believe it." But it's true. Whether you believe it or not, she still made it. So that's your doubt, guys. That's your issue, man. It's not my issue. Those are your doubts. You got to get past your doubts, man. See, she posted this 3 days ago. I told her to post another one. Okay. She doesn't like to post her wins inside of the community because she's like, I don't want people to feel envious and jealous. I'm like, that's their issue. If people feel envious and jealous about your wins, that's their issue. You got to post your wins because I want to share these wins. Okay. So look, she made $2,300, guys, in 24 hours. Okay. My friend Christina, that I text almost every day. We text all the time. I met her inside of this community and we text like all the time. Okay. We like encourage each other. We have fun. We joke around and stuff like that. We're like friends. Like I'm going to go visit her this year. Okay. So you can hang out with people inside the community if you want to. I just made a new friend. Her name is Christina, and now she's banking. So that's one win. See, guys, we have these, like, this is our community here, right? It's a community outside of social media. So you don't have to deal with all the social media crap. You don't have to deal with all the freaking spam and ads and all that crap. It's a community outside of social media, right? No ads. So let me find another win for you. I just want to show you some social proof because seeing is believing, right? I joined this community because I saw these wins. Seeing is believing, right? Social proof, guys. It's called like testimonies. Like it's called social proof. People like to see social proof. Here's one. Ramona, $1,400 and $900, guys. See, 1,400 and 900. You see that? You see that? Okay. See, we sell 5 different digital programs, which allows you to earn 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400. Okay. So she made $1,400 and 900 in one day. 1,400 and 900 before 10 this morning. Before 10 o'clock in the morning, guys. She made $2,300 before 10 o'clock in the morning by following our blueprint. Okay. $2,300 before 10 o'clock in the morning. I still have to pinch myself. This business is life changing. So grateful to our Heavenly Father for this opportunity. She spelled grateful wrong, but that's okay. So you guys, you don't even need to spell. You don't even need to know how to spell properly, and you can still make $2,300 in a day. You know what I'm saying? So like that's another proof, guys. Like how many wins do you need to see before you take action? Because we actually have like a million wins. Like literally, we have a million wins in our community. Okay, because we have 30 posts per page, and we have how many pages we got? We have 31,000. No, yeah, we have 33,000 pages of wins. So do the math. 30 times 33,000. That's like a lot. That's a lot of wins, guys. Like a million wins or something. Like I'm not good at math, but something like that. So here's another one. Let me show you another one. And this is, by the way, this is all you got to do, guys. This is all you got to do. Oh, here's Christina again. Here's Christina again. See, 30 $3,700, guys, in 36 hours as a stay-at-home mom. Boom. Boom. All you got to do is post content, guys. You get your business set up one time. All you got to do is post content and go live. That's it. Just like this. See, you can, like, this is a piece of content, right? If I want to promote this business, all I got to do is be like, hey, shout out to Christina. She made $3,700 in 36 hours as a stay-at-home mom by following our blueprint. Okay, so all we do here is just resell these digital programs in the e-learning industry, and the business is automated so you can make money in your sleep. And there's a community for training and support. We show you exactly how to set up your business and how to market your business like a pro. So if you want to learn more about this, then just comment ready and I'll share the blueprint details with you. See, that's a piece of content, guys, right? That's just off that I just shot from my hip. That's a piece of content. But that piece of content, if I post that, I guarantee you somebody would be asking me for information. Okay, it's that simple. It's that simple, right? You can, so like, you don't even have to have any wins. You don't even have to make any money. You just share the other people's wins, right? You don't even have to talk about how much money you make, right? You can just leverage other people's wins. See, everyone starts at zero, guys. Like, some people are like, well, I haven't made a sale. I haven't made any money. Doesn't matter. You don't even have to talk about that. Just talk about like what other people are doing. Okay. See, here's another one. $900. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. One of the coolest things about this business is that we have an automated system. This automated, Christina, what's up? I was just talking about you. What are you up to, Christina? 6,000? 10,000? One of the coolest things about this business is that we have an automated system. Yeah, the automated system, guys. It allows us to make money while we're sleeping. Okay. You set it up one time. Automated system, guys. You want to automate your income. This is how you make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. This is called passive income, guys. It's semi-passive because we do a little bit of work. We post content, we go live. Like, I'm doing work right now. This is effort. I'm going live. And then the system, the automated system, does the rest of the work. Does that make sense? 8,000, 8,600 this month. Wait, is that new or is that okay? But like 6,000 in the past. See, I'm talking to Christina now. She made $8,600 this month, guys. Do you remember, Christina, when you were like crying, like, oh, I have all these leads, but nobody's buying? Oh. I was like, just chill. Okay, it's coming. last 2 weeks, she's made 8,000, one bundle to 2K. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. She gets one more sale, guys, and she's gonna make 10K. And it's not even January 17th. Like, that's like, she's gonna get one more sale. She's probably gonna get more sales. She's gonna get a lot of sales. I will absolutely be forever grateful and thankful. This business is an answer to prayer. This one's for you, Matthew. I don't know who Matthew is. It's okay. She has a picture of Matthew McConaughey. Like, that's Matthew. I don't know why she likes Matthew McConaughey or something, I guess. Get that info. Yeah, get that info, Christina. Get that info. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. There's a link in my bio. Go here, just enter your email, check out the information. If you see an opportunity, guys, just get started. Okay. And then just, follow the steps, get your business set up. If you need help, just reply to my emails. That's all I got to do. Just reply to my emails if you need help, guys. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you make 7 figures. Who in your life is like, I'm here to help you? Who in your life says, hey, I'm here to help you make 7 figures? Who says that to you? Like, honestly, nobody ever says that to me. Like, nobody growing up, I wish somebody came into my life, was like, hey, Dan, here I am. I'm here to help you make 7 figures. I wish somebody would have came into my life and said that to me. Right? I wish I would have learned how to do this stuff. Like, growing up, I wish somebody would have been like, hey, Dan, I'm going to teach you how to make 7 figures. I'm going to teach you how to build, I'm going to teach you how to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to teach you how to invest. I would have loved that. But unfortunately, that never happened. Nobody taught me that stuff. I had to learn all this stuff by myself with the help of this community, right? Nobody taught me this. Did anybody teach you how to invest growing up? If they did, you're lucky. Did anybody teach you how to build a business growing up? Did anybody teach you how to make 6 and 7 figures growing up? Nobody taught me. My school didn't teach me. My teachers didn't teach me. My family didn't teach me. Nobody taught me, guys. I've had to learn this stuff by myself. Okay. True story. Here's another one. Kimberly, $600 sale yesterday afternoon. Boom. See, guys, I already showed you like four different, social proof. I already showed you like four different people that have made bank. So like, so just get started. Like, what else do you need to What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Let me know. Ask a question, guys. Shoot your Let me know. You got any doubts? See, like a lot of people, they'll be like, "What if I don't? What if I don't? What if I fail?" Right? They just think, "What if I fail? What if I don't make any money?" Like, well, let's think about the worst case scenario. Okay, the worst case scenario, you don't make any money. Okay, well, life goes on, right? That's the worst case possible scenario. You don't make any money. Now, what's the best case scenario? You make like 6 and 7 figures. Okay, you can quit your job. You can live the life of your dreams, travel the world, do whatever you want to do. I mean, wouldn't you rather focus on the best case scenario? Why would you want to focus on the worst case scenario? Either way is a choice, right? See, so many people like think about yourself. What do you think about most of the time? Do you think about like the worst case scenario, like what could go wrong in your life? Like honestly, do you think about like what could go wrong in your life? Like how often do you think about like what could go right? How often do you like focus on like where you actually want to go? And how often do you focus on like what you're afraid of? Maybe you're like, what if I can't pay my bills this month? What if I have to, what if I have to move? What if I get fired? What if I don't make enough money to buy food? Right? You're just focusing on the negative. Why don't you focus on like what if I make 6 and 7 figures? Okay, and then I can pay off all my debts, I can invest, I can travel the world, I can buy that dream house, I can buy that dream car, I can, I can quit that job, I can retire my family, I can retire my spouse, I can eat delicious food, I can buy beautiful clothes. Why don't you focus on what you want? Focus on what you want instead of what you're afraid of. I saw this ad by Tony Robbins, actually. He's a motivational speaker. And I saw this ad on YouTube. It's good. I like it. He says, focus on where you want to go and not and not what you're afraid of. Okay. It's true. It's focus on where you want to go, guys. Like your vision. Like where do you want to go? Focus on that. See, that's the science of getting rich, guys. You got to have a vision. You got to know exactly what you want, how much money you want, what kind of lifestyle you want. What's your dream life? What's your rich life look like? Okay, that's the science of getting rich. That's your vision. Then you need to have a system. Like I have a system so money can come to you easily and effortlessly, right? And then you got to take action. You got to take aligned action. Okay. You got to do income earning activities, right? Like what are income earning activities? Posting content, going live, these are activities that 6 and 7 figure income earners do. Okay. Because I know 6 and 7 figure income earners personally, and that's what they do. They post content, they go live, and they make 6 and 7 figures doing that. Those are examples of income earning activities, right? Let's say you have any business, a business, whatever business it is, guys, right? See, this is how every business on the planet works. You have some kind of offer that you're selling. Okay. You have a system to automate your income. And then you have a strategy. Okay. This is called taking action. Okay. So what does every business do? What is their strategy? Well, they're going to either do paid advertising, they're going to do warm outreach, they're going to do cold outreach, or they're going to do free strategies. That's pretty much it. Okay. That's the action you take. These are income earning activities. Now, the free strategies is what we teach. Like we teach you to post content on social media. You can do that for free. Post 3 pieces of content a day, guys. There's 5 billion people on social media. You can also go live. Okay, this is the same strategy that my friend Christina followed to make $6,000, guys, in 5 days. I know her. That's all she does. She just posts content and she goes live. She doesn't even go live on the weekends. She goes live like during the week. Okay, I go live every day because this is fun for me. This isn't work. Okay, like, and I have big goals. Like I want to make millions of dollars, and I want to impact millions of lives. So going live like once a day for me is like it's what I like to do, right? It's not work for me. Work is work. Like going to a job, that's work. This is passion. There's a big difference. They say you make the most money. They say like I've heard before, like you generally make the most money doing the thing that you actually like to do. Okay. So are you actually doing what you like to do? Like the way you're making money right now, is that like what you actually like to do? Or are you just doing it because you have to? Right. Now I like to do digital marketing, right? I like to teach people how to make money. I like to like impact people's lives because I feel like, I mean, this is, I could be wrong, but I think like the number one problem that people have, now ask yourself honestly, the number one problem that people have in the world is money. It's financial stress. Okay, it's financial stress. I'm pretty sure that's number one. Think about your life, guys. What's your biggest problem, and how can I solve it? How can I solve your biggest problem? But I think for most people, it's going to be financial stress. Okay, it's a big problem. It destroys people's lives. It destroys relationships. It destroys lives. Financial stress, guys. So that's the problem I solve. Every business solves a problem. Our business teaches you how to make, 600, 900, $1,400 commissions working 2 hours around your schedule. That's what problem we solve. People have a lack of time, they have a lack of money. Like if you're working 40 plus hours a week, that means you have a lack of time. You can't even enjoy your life because you're working all the time. How can you enjoy your life if you're working 40 plus hours a week? You come home exhausted. You don't even have energy. And then if you have a lack of money, you can't enjoy your life to the fullest. You can enjoy it to some degree, but you can't really like my number one problem is money too. That doesn't mean I'm living on the streets. It just means like I don't have enough money to do the things that I really want to do all the time. Like I just want to try. I want to live a life on vacay, right? That's what I want to do. That's my problem. I want to live a life on vacay more than anything else, guys. My health is fine. Like thank God, my health is fine. Relationships, I'm not. I'm single. I don't really care about that right now. I'm not looking. I'm not looking for relationships. So like my number one problem is money. Like because I need more money to live a life on vacay. Okay. Now your number one problem, if you're honest, what is it? What's your problem? Let me help you solve your problem. That's what business owners do, guys. We're just problem solvers. We help people solve their problems. Okay. Like if you need some warm clothes, you need a sweatshirt because it's cold in the winter. Well, some business created sweatshirts to keep you warm in the winter. Okay. You need some food. Well, businesses have created food for you. You need some water. Well, businesses have created water for you. You need a computer. Well, businesses have created computers and phones for you. Businesses solve problems, guys. So my business solves the money problem. Now you might think it's too good to be true. You might not think you might think it's a scam. Okay. I can't help you. Because whatever you think is true, whether it's true or not, guys. Like I could tell you the sky's blue, but you'd be like, no, it's red. Like, no, it's blue. No, red. Okay. Like whatever you think is true for you. So nobody can help you. If you think everything's a scam, okay. I guess everything's a scam for you because that's what you think. Right? I'd rather be curious and rich than skeptical and broke. So many people are so skeptical and they think it's like something to be proud of. Yeah, I'm really skeptical. Okay. And you want a badge? Like, I don't know. You're skeptical. Okay. You don't win awards for being skeptical, guys. You just miss out on a lot of opportunities. Now, I'm not saying like there's no scams out there. Of course there are, right? But this is not a scam. This is digital marketing. This is e-commerce. You're just selling things online, guys. See, a scam is when you don't have an actual product. Okay. You don't have an actual product that you're selling. It's like a Ponzi scheme, right? You're just taking money, but there's no product being sold. That's a scam. Or like, you're taking money for crypto or whatever. You're just, you're saying, yeah. It's just like some people, you know what a scam is. It's just like there's no actual product being sold, tangible product. This is a business. We sell products. We sell digital products. You know what a digital product is? I actually looked it up on Google because it was pretty good to say. I mean, it was pretty good to read. A digital product is an intangible item that exists in an electronic form, created, sold, and delivered online, such as ebooks, software, music, online courses, and digital art, allowing for instant access and scalability without physical inventory. They are consumed on digital devices. That's what a digital product is, guys. Okay. They are consumed on digital devices and often offer creators a way to provide value and generate income. See, this is from Google through downloads, streaming, or subscriptions, ebooks and guides, software and apps, media, templates, courses and memberships, printables. Key characteristics: they have no physical form, delivered electronically, scalable, can be sold infinitely without restocking, low overhead, minimal cost after initial creation, passive income potential, can generate revenue with less ongoing effort. See, That's why I like digital products, guys. Okay. See, that's what see that you can sell physical products or you can sell digital products. That's why I save that in my bookmarks because people don't understand what a digital product is. You understand? See, this is a digital product, guys. These are educational programs, right? So you learn, see, what we sell are these educational programs. You learn from the program and you resell the program. So you're learning and you're earning. So if you like learning and earning, this is the business for you. If you don't like learning, this is not for you. If you don't like earning, this is not for you. Get a job or something, or you can do some other business. But either way, you're going to have to market. Like if you're doing some kind of side hustle, guys, pretty much every side hustle out there besides trading, it has to do with sales and marketing, guys. Like the side hustle where you can make 6 and 7 figures. I'm not talking about some stupid like filling out surveys, wasting time. I'm talking about like a side hustle where you can make like 6 and 7 figures. It's gonna deal with sales and marketing. Okay, affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. Guess what? Affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce. Okay, it's all sales and marketing, guys. So you're gonna have to learn how to market, and we teach you how to market. If you don't know how to market, you're not gonna make any money. You might start some side hustle all excited, yay! But then you realize, oh, I don't know how to market. Nobody's buying my stuff. Why is nobody buying my stuff? Because you don't know how to market. You don't know how to attract leads. That's why. That's why nobody's buying your stuff. Like we teach you how to market, guys. You got to learn how to market. Like have you read this book called Rich Dad Poor Dad? Okay, he talks like the two number one skills that you should learn are sales and marketing. The most high income skills that you could possibly learn. Sales and marketing, guys. So that's what we teach. We teach mostly marketing because we have an automated sales process. So we don't like teach you to do sales. Like we don't teach you to get on the phone with people. We don't teach you to message people and try to hard close people. We teach you the marketing side and we have an automated sales process. So the automated sales process does the selling for you. Okay. I don't want to be like a sales guy. I don't want to jump on the phone with people and like try to manipulate people and like use all these psychological tactics to hard close people. That's not my style. I don't really like it. So I have an automated sales process. All I do is post content on social media and I go live and I attract customers like that. Okay. And it's made me multiple 5 figures. It's made my friend Christina $6,000, guys, in 5 days as a stay at home mom. Okay. $6,000 in 5 days. Like, do you think a stay at home mom is more brave than you? Because she's taking action, which means she's courageous. So you're telling me a stay at home mom is more courageous than you? You're gonna let a stay at home mom outshine you? No, I'm just joking around, guys, but I'm just saying, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. But it takes courage. It takes courage to start this business, guys. You got to be courageous. I am courageous. I'm a former Marine. I was willing to die for my country. So I'm already courageous. So, like, starting a business, like, that's not scary. What I'm afraid of is freaking dying broke. That's scary. Being overworked and underpaid working until the day I die. That's scary, guys. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want that life. To be a Walmart greeter or something. If I'm a Walmart greeter, guys, please just put me out of my misery. Okay. No offense. I just don't want to live that life. Okay. If I'm not retired before the age of 50, I'm 44 right now. If I'm not retired from the age of before the age of 50, then that would be disappointing. Okay. My goal is not to retire at the age of 60 or whatever, 65. My goal is to retire in the next freaking 5 years. Okay. That's my goal. I don't know who sold like this whole crap of like go to school, go to college, get a job, get married, have babies, and then retire when you're 65. Who says? Screw that. No. Like the goal should be to like retire this year. Like you should figure out how to retire this year or the next few years so you can actually enjoy your life. Who says you got to go to college and who says you got to get a job and go to college and who says? Why? You don't have to. There's many people, guys, that make money and they don't have jobs and they're making bank. Does Jeff Bezos have a job? No, he's making $150 million a day. $150 million a day, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Guess what? Me and Jeff Bezos, we do the same exact business model. It's e-commerce. We both do e-commerce. We both sell things online. Like look up Amazon. It'll tell you it's e-commerce. This is e-commerce, guys. If you have a website and you're selling products, okay, that's called e-commerce. Okay. I have a website. I sell products. I'm part of the e-commerce business. But I didn't even create this business. That's the thing. I didn't even create any of this. All I It was already created for me, guys. This is a done for you digital business in a box. I just set it up one time. It took me a few hours. You can set up your business today if you wanted to. You could set up your business today. You can get your business set up in a few hours instead of like I might not even watch like there's football today. I might not even watch football today. I might not. Like, why do I want to watch? Like, I like football. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'm watching football. I'm watching people that have already built their dream life. I'm watching people like live their dream. But wouldn't I rather build my dream? Right. I'm not saying I don't enjoy things. I like sports. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the game today. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't even know. But there's other things I want to do today. Like I want to build my dream today. Like I want to create content for my business. I want to like do things that are going to help me live my dream life. Okay, instead of watching other people live their dream life. And I have nothing wrong. I love sports, but I'm just saying I might not watch. I might just watch the highlights. Okay, I'm debating if I'm going to watch or not watch. But even if I watch the game, guys, I'll still have my phone on me, and I can still work on my business. Like while I'm watching, like during the commercials, like I could just like do something for my business, post a piece of content or reply to a message while I'm just chilling at home. So you guys, you can build a business from your phone. You can make 6 and 7 figures, okay, around your schedule over time, not overnight, from your phone. Okay. My friend Christina made freaking $6,000 in 5 days, guys, selling, just reselling digital programs in the e-learning industry. It's $1 billion a day industry. Okay. Find me a better side hustle than this. I haven't seen one. I know most of the side hustles out there. I've seen most of them. Okay. They don't have what we got. They're just not as good, in my personal opinion. Of course, everybody says that because nobody wants to be like, oh, yeah, mine's not as good. Everyone's going to say they have the best side hustle. But comparatively, like what I've seen out there, this is the best I've seen. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Check it out. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. All you got to do is enter your details and then check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. There's a couple of videos you can watch from a millionaire mom. Okay. This millionaire mom has made $10 million, guys, in 3 years. Okay. She does training inside of our community. You get to learn from her. She's super consistent. She shows up every day in our community, guys. She's like post content every day. Like she gives us like marketing tips, mindset tips. And then we have interactive mentoring Zoom calls. This is like you're basically going to college and you're learning how to make 6 and 7 figures from your phone. Okay. You just got to commit. You got to commit 1 to 2 hours a day. And you don't even have to work on the weekends. You can chill on the weekends if you want. But like 1 to 2 hours a day, generally. Okay. Just learning how to do this stuff, learning how to post content, learning how to build a business, learning this stuff 1 to 2 hours a day. And while you're learning, you can also be earning, guys. You can get customers while you're learning. I'm still learning. I'm not done learning. Okay. I got my first customer in like 2 to 3 weeks while I was learning. I was just posting, learning, posting, learning, posting. I'm still doing the same thing. Now I'm just better now than I was when I first started. See, that's what happens, guys. Practice makes perfect. You start this business a year from now, see what happens. See how you've changed, guys. Like you start this business, then see how you've changed a year from now. See how much your content has improved. See how much your mindset has improved. Okay, see what you know. Like what do I know now? Like I know how to build an email list. I know how to do email marketing. I know how to do attraction marketing. Okay. I know how to create my own community. I know how to create my own course because I've created my own community. I've created my own course. Okay. All in the past, whatever, over a year. I've learned all this stuff, guys, because of this business. Okay. I got my own courses created now. I've created my own course, right? You don't have to do all that stuff, but I don't know. I just like to learn all the things. So I have my own community that I've created recently, and I've created a course inside of that community, and I can sell that course, guys, for whatever I want to sell it for. I'm selling it for $27 right now, and I'm going to go through that course myself, and I'm going to learn from the course that I created myself, and I'm going to keep going through it. I'm going to see like, okay, what is good, what do I like, and what do I think is not so good, or what do I need to improve? Just like you should go through your content, right? I create my content. And then I see, okay, like what content is working? How do I know if my content is working? Because people are replying, they're asking me for information, right? Because we have something called the CTA. So at the end of my videos, I do a CTA. It's called a call to action. So I say, if you want to learn more, comment ready. So if a lot of people are commenting ready on my content, that means that's a good piece of content. Now, if I post a piece of content and I'm not getting any readies or like nobody's replying, That means that's not a very good piece of content. But if it's a good piece of content, I can say it over and over again. There's no limit. I can just keep saying it over and over again, and I do. Like there's something I've been saying since the beginning of the business, guys. There's something I like. I say like the same thing from the beginning of the business. I'll say the same thing like over and over again. Yeah. Is it repetitive? Yeah, but so is your job. you gotta like you gotta get comfortable doing the boring stuff, right? Like I don't care if it's like if it can pay you 6 and 7 figures, do it. But here's the thing: posting content, guys, is like you're building your digital real estate. You're not wasting your time. Your content's out there working for you 24/7. Right now, somebody's probably watching one of my videos somewhere, guys. Somebody's probably watching one of my videos because I have videos all over the place. Somebody's probably consuming a piece of my content right now. That's the power of digital marketing, guys. That's the power of social media. So your content's out there working for you 24/7, just like your website, your sales funnel is working for you 24/7. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, check it out. Check out the information. And if you have any questions, just go here, enter your email, check your spam, check your promotions. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. Just check out the information. If you like it, get started. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. Just check it out. Just be courageous. Just have a little courage to just check it out at least. And if you like it, just do it. Start your journey. You can make 6 and 7 figures, man. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much money you're going to make. I don't know. But you could. You have the potential to make 6 or 7 figures. I don't know how much money I'm going to make in this business. I don't know. I've made multiple 5 figures so far. I don't know how much I'm going to make though, because I can't see into the future. So you got to focus on the activities, focus on the actions. Don't focus on the results because you're not in control of the results, guys. If you were in control of the results, you would be God, but you're not God. Okay. If you're in control of the results, you could just snap your fingers and be like, and $5 billion would appear in your bank account. But you don't have control of that, do you? All you can control is your actions. Okay. So just focus on the activities. Focus on like just getting better every day. Focus on just like making your content as good as you could possibly make it every single day. Just focus on getting better. Focus on helping people, making people aware, like teaching people. We're just basically teaching people, guys. Like, hey, do you know you can make, $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions? You don't have to get a second job. You can make money from your phone. Did you actually know that? And all you got to do is get started and set up your business. And then you just plug into our community and we teach you how to like build your business from scratch. So if this is something you want to learn about, then just comment ready and I'll share the details with you. So you guys, that's a piece of content right there. All you're doing is like making people aware, and like it's called the buyer's journey, guys. You take people through the stage of awareness, consideration, and decision, right? So awareness, you make people aware of their problem. What's your problem? Hey, are you sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid? So if somebody's like sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, they're gonna be like, yeah, I am. Tell me more. Well, I discovered a blueprint, and it shows you how to make money online from your phone, and you get to keep 100% of the profit. All you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. You don't need any experience because we show you how to do everything step by step. So if you're ready to learn more about this blueprint that I'm following to make money online from your phone so you can live a life of freedom, and just comment ready and I'll share the blueprint details with you. See guys, that's another piece of content. I'm just shooting from the hip. Now there's so many different angles you can do. And we teach you all these marketing strategies, right? But you got to like awareness. You got to take people through the buyer's journey, make them aware of their problem. What's your problem, guys? What's your number one problem in your life? Drop it in the comments if you're not afraid. And I'll tell you how to solve that problem. I'll help you solve it. Okay, let's say your number one problem is money. Okay. Well, that's your problem. Here, what's the solution? The solution is our blueprint because we teach you how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions with like working just 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. So you don't have to sacrifice time. Okay. So it's like 1 to 2 hours a day, guys. We have a 2 hour workday, but I say like even 1 hour a day. Like if you're doing 1 hour a day of just like posting content and building a business, you're doing better than most people. Because ask yourself this: Are you spending 1 hour a day right now, like posting content and building a business? Probably not, right? So, see, most people aren't doing it. Even if you did 1 hour a day, like I salute you because you're doing better than probably 95% of people in the world. People aren't consistent, man. That's the problem with people. They're just not like they give up too fast, right? You got to commit to at least a year, guys. Like commit to at least a year building a business. Then after a year or even 6 months, even commit to like 6 months. Okay. Like I'm going to go all in 6 months, 1 to 2 hours a day, all in no matter what. Okay. And then see what your results are. Okay. See what you've learned, see what you've earned, and then make a decision to keep moving forward or quitting. That's all. But if you can't like, you can't just like commit for like 2 weeks and like, oh man, I didn't make 7 figures, man. It's been 2 weeks. I didn't make 6 and 7 figures. Yeah, of course you didn't. Some people think like that, man. It's weird. Because some people fall into the hype though, some people are like, oh yeah, man, you're gonna get rich quick, blah, 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 blah. And people fall for it and then they don't get rich quick and they're like, scam. No, not necessarily the scam. You just fell for the hype and you just had false expectations. You had unrealistic expectations. Now some things are a scam, but like you got to go in, you got to just like go into it like, okay, I'm just gonna focus on learning and earning and see what happens in the next 6 months. And then I'll like assess myself after 6 months or 3 months. Do something like at least commit to something. But you can't commit to just like 2 weeks and expect to get rich. Right? Now I've seen people make bank and I've seen people make multiple six figures in under a year, guys. So could you possibly make like six figures in under a year? Yeah, it's possible. But I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody can see into the future, my friends. But if you don't try, you'll never know. So you got to try. Because, what's the worst that can happen? Just think about the worst and the best. Worst is you don't make any money. Okay, life will go on. What's the best? You make 6 and 7 figures over time. You live a life of freedom. Okay, so focus on the best, guys. Like catch yourself, catch your mind. Like what do you focus on? Like how often are you thinking about negative things, right? And how often are you focused on the positive? Because you get whatever you focus on. Like I'm working on it too, man. I got all these negative thoughts that come out of nowhere. I'm like, where did these thoughts come from? Like we got a lot of programming, man. We got a lot of subconscious programming from this life, maybe even previous lives, guys. I don't know. Maybe like let's say we lived like many lives. Let's say like this is like let's just like imagine we lived many lives. And then we have all this like programming from like past lives, this life, all this subconscious stuff, man, all this trauma, all this drama that's inside of our subconscious mind that we got to freaking clear out. That's why you got to do like mindset work. I do mindset work all the time. We have mindset training in our community. Like, are you doing mindset work, guys? Because you have 70,000 thoughts in your mind every day. So like, are you like working on your mindset? Because you're married to your mindset more than anybody else, right? You probably spend more time with your mindset, with your mind and your thoughts than you do with other people. Think about it. So like, what are you doing to improve your mindset? That should be your goal for 2026, guys. Like you can set an income goal. Like my income goal for 2026, I want to see $500,000 in my bank account. Okay, that's my income goal. But like a good goal is just, hey, I just want to upgrade my mindset and I just want to upgrade my skill set in 2026. Now that's a great goal because you can't lose with that. Now the income goal, like 500,000, like maybe I do, maybe I don't, but I can guarantee that I can improve my mindset. Like if you set that as a goal, like that's a guarantee, guys. Like if you actually plugged into our community, let's say you join our community, okay? Let's say you join this business, you join our community, you're guaranteed to improve your mindset. You're guaranteed to learn new things if you actually plug in. Okay, like I can guarantee that. I can't guarantee how much money you're going to make because I have no idea. And you're not even allowed to do that. Really, that's kind of illegal. Like there's something called the FTC. So you're not allowed to like guarantee like people are going to make X amount of money. You can't do that, right? That's why a lot of like there's disclaimers. Okay. You're like technically not allowed to do that, right? But I can't guarantee you how much money you're going to make. But I can guarantee you without a shadow of a doubt, if you actually plugged into our community, and you actually went through the trainings, you would improve your mindset and you would improve your skill set. And the only way you're going to make more money in your life, the only way you're going to make 6 and 7 figures is by improving your mindset and improving your skill set. Okay, you can take that to the bank. Now, on that note, I'm going to go. Right, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go here, guys. Check it out. Just enter your details. Check out the information. There's 2 videos you can watch from a millionaire mom who created this business. She's going to break down how this business works. Okay. If you have any questions after that, just reply to my emails. All right. If you see opportunity, just get started. Let's go. We're going to help you build your business. Okay, we're going to help you build your business. You just got to take action. We can't make you take action, guys. You know that phrase, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. It's true, right? I can't make anybody do the work. I can just show you what's possible and what you got to do. Like what we can show you, like all the tips, all the tricks, all the trainings, all the strategies. But at the end of the day, you got to pick up that phone. You got to start creating content. You got to start posting that content. You got to start doing that work. You got to do the mindset work. You got to do the skill set work. And you got to do the strategy. Post content every day, go live. That's all you got to do, guys, to build your business. A business that has the potential to make you 6 and 7 figures over time. Okay. So just set a goal for yourself, how much money you want to make, and don't stop until you hit that goal. Don't stop. Don't quit. Because the only way you're going to not, the only way you're going to lose with this business or any business is if you don't get started or if you quit. So, like, get started, don't quit, and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Play to win, expect to win. Expect it. Okay. You got to believe it. Because if you believe it, you can achieve it. But if you don't believe it, you can't achieve it. So that comes through practice, guys, mindset work, right? We're all dealing with it. I'm dealing like a lot of it's just belief. It's just like really at the end of the day, when you get rid of everything, it's all about just like how much do you believe in yourself? Like how much do you believe that you can manifest the life of your dreams, right? On a scale of 10, guys, like how much do you believe that you can manifest your life, the life of your dreams, right? You're probably not at a 10 because if you're actually at a 10, I'm not at a 10 either. If we were actually at a 10, guys, we would have everything we want right now. So we're like I don't know where you're at. I don't know. I might be at like a 5 or a 6, honestly. I gotta improve it and improve that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. So have a great day. Hope you had some value here. All right. Peace, love.